Good afternoon, Mr. Duncan. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing alright. It's a nice day outside, nice afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm going to start by first asking you a icebreaker question. You're stranded on an island, and you're allowed to take one item with you. What is it?
A Swiss Army pocket knife.
Swiss
Tool.
Army multi-tool knife.
Yeah.
That would be perfect, wouldn't it? You could use that for literally anything.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to start asking you some questions about the positions.
Uh-huh.
The first question I'd like to ask is, you come to a job site and you see that you're being loaded with debris from spring cleanup. So the box is full of tree branches and logs and other landscaping trimmings. You have to haul the load to the dump safely and securely. What do you do?
I would check to make sure my load is secure and nothing is overhanging over the box. And after that, make sure the tarp is rolled up and locked in place and the pins are in. And then just take another quick little walk around. Make sure there's no debris or anything around, and everything's secure, and take off.
That's fair enough. That's a great answer. Moving on to my second question. Your boss hands you a list of orders and says that you need to complete the location at 10527 56th Avenue and record this location. On the way out of the door, your foreman says to take the red shovels instead of the blue ones. What do you do in this situation?
I would go to my location, listen to my foreman, and grab the red shovels and do my task.
Perfect. Moving to my next question. You hit a huge cut in the road, and the tandem starts to head into the ditch. What do you do in this situation?
Slow down, maintain the speed, and avoid going into the ditch, and try to do as best as I can to get out of it.
Try the best you can do just to be safe.
Yeah.
Perfect. Tell me of a time when you saw coworkers wasting time by not working or refusing to do daily tasks.
On a slow day in the winter when there's no snow and there's nothing to do, and I've seen some people sitting in the office, so I went to my foreman and told him that I seen these guys not doing very much, and
they're just wasting time sitting around basically in the shop, not doing anything.
Yeah.
How did the waste of the company's time make you feel?
It made me feel like I was doing more work than them, and that was unfair to me.
Do you think that they should be punished for not working?
Yes.
Moving to my next question here. Can you think of a time you were given a complex task, and how did you figure it out?
I did not know how to roll up a tarp, so I went to my foreman and asked him, what do I need to do? What tools do I need for this?
What instructions?
And he gave me the instructions, and I listened to them, and I did the best I could.
And you just really thought through everything to accomplish the task that you were given.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Moving to my next question. Can you tell me a time when you had to work with a difficult team member?
When I had to go in the skid steer and did not know how to operate it, and the guy I was working with did not want to cooperate, and
just didn't want to help you.
Didn't want to help me, and so I just continued trying to do it, and told my foreman later on that he wasn't cooperating, and I just kept working with him.
Yeah, so you were still able to accomplish your tasks with this worker,
yes,
even though he was giving you a hard time and so on and so forth. Okay, that's really good that you worked through your problems with him and you were able to keep a level head and keep going.
Yeah.
I like that. Can you recall a time in the last year that you've done labor work, and how did it make you feel? Could you just explain what you've done for labor work in the last year?
I shoveled sidewalks and crosswalks over overpasses,
And then how did that exercises or those that labor work, how did it make you feel?
made me feel like I was working hard for my money and earned my pay.
So you feel like you'd put in a good day's effort instead of wasting it and
Yeah.
not giving up and just pushing through everything.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Do you have any experience with flagging?
Um, not a whole lot.
Okay.
Just
So
a couple.
basics. You know the basics though
Yeah,
on how to
stop
flag and set up a workspace and
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
and stop traffic.
Yeah, stop traffic. That's what we're looking for. So
Okay.
you were driving. To move to my next question here, you're driving through the city in a tandem truck. It's the nightly rush hour in traffic. When you look to the left, you see someone can't see you and starts moving into your lane. Even when you blast the air horn, the person still travels on a collision path with you. What do you do in this situation?
Keep trying to get his attention. Maybe wave my hand out the window and just slow down and let him pass by me.
Yeah, make sure that you avoid the collision and
Yeah.
that everything's good and so you don't make damage or
Try my best
liabilities.
to avoid him.
Yeah, so the city can mitigate all those
Yeah.
insurance claims and so on and so forth in this. And now I'd like to move. I'm going to evaluate you on your answers to these questions.
Uh-huh.
And then after I've done my evaluation, I'll contact you if you'll be moved to advance to the resume review state, or not the resume, the the reference contacts review phase. And once I've completed that, I'll let you know if you have attained a position with the city as a truck driver 3. If not, I will tell you that you were an unsuccessful candidate.
Okay.
I'd really like to thank you for coming down today and for partaking in my interview. And you're a really good candidate, and I hope I can see you in a position soon.
All right.
Thank you.
You so much, Connor.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming. You have a good day.
You too.